This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the UAB Blazers, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Blazers offense takes the field. And as we look out... to the ground with the back. On the move at the 30. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. They'll throw it on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? And they got him for the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Fullback's got it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UAB!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Navy 0.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Back to throw, it's O'Neal. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UAB.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes the Navy offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Navy quick to the line.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to tote the rock.
The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Here comes the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Navy will have to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to beat him to the left. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run play action. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll try to pop the draw. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Give to the running back. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Navy quick to the line.
Well, I love the physicality there. Backed up deep down in your own end. We're going to have to get hats on hats and give our running back an opportunity to make somebody miss, use that speed. I don't know if they were necessarily anticipating a long run like that, David, but hey, they just completely flipped the field.
Yeah, and a bad job by the defense because you are anticipating run. You know offensive coordinators don't want to drop back, throw the football out of their own goal line where they can get a safety. They want to hand it off, create some space, so you didn't meet that physical challenge. You knew the run was coming. Got to do a better job.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Release to the back. Finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running down.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Blazers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Navy, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And Navy will go back on the attack. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0, but David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
To the air, it's O'Neal. Zings it complete to the right. Dances away from one. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Navy quick to the line. They'll try to run for it. He breaks a tackle. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Makes the grab. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Off play action. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. He finds his man. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Using the quick game. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They're trying to get to it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And it's right down the boulevard. They put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Got it in the middle, it's Rice. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
UAB.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
UAB. Number 6. Catch and score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And they won't try another play, instead taking a knee, and they'll head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
And the Blazers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. On the run, it's O'Neal. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Buys a little time with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Navy will have to punt it away.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Handoff to the single running back. He has the first and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He tries to take the top off. Got it! Touchdown, UAB! And the stomping has commenced.
Sometimes Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boise State.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wide receiver shows motion. They keep attacking through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Really nice job there at the quarterback, reading coverage.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, and push you around. And the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. The Blazers have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Bunch formation for these receivers. On second down, wants to throw it. On target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
And the Blazers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Blazers. And the beatdown has ensued.
UAB.
And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Ready to try the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So a drive there of 84 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
42. Navy 10.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Navy offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. On the move, it's O'Neal. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here on third down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just a little off. Incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Trying to get to it. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Still looking, on the move. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Navy.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wyoming looks like an old punching bag out there today, and I did not expect to say that. This fan base, heck, this coaching staff were not expecting these results. They're trailing by 21 to Boise State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it. At the 40, there he goes. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, that you're talking about.
He wants to throw. Escapes the sack. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Going for it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
He's got it on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.